You clicked on this video because we all have one thing in common. And when I mean by we, I mean by we. As a usual thing, we're just broke, okay? Artists, we don't have money as it is, let's be honest, to buy everything that we need, okay? But there is some hope, okay, for us artists, traditional artists. I'm sorry, digital artists, this is not for you. If you want to chime in to like some tips on how to save some money as a traditional artist, this is for you. Hey, yo, hello, hi. Still trying to figure out my introduction. It's Bethanjan, and I am a full-time student right now. I'm currently in my senior year, and I have gained a lot of knowledge on how to save money as an artist, especially from being like in college. That just makes me 10 times more broke. So I think we can all relate to at least one thing here, is not having money, okay? So I have 5 things for you today. 2 of them are kind of subjective. There's a few subjective things in here, but hopefully this will lead you in the right path. Number 1. The number 1 thing I'm going to urge you to do, it's going to make you very uncomfortable at first, okay? But making anything and everything you can. I am talking about your canvases, your frames, cutting your own glass, cutting your own mat board. Do not go to some place and professionally have them make a frame for you, because you can do it. Because this past year, I have taught myself, specifically what's great about YouTube and having family members that know how to do this is that you get to learn how to make your own things, and it's just as nice, or it turns out 10 times better in my opinion. Like, literally, I'm now just learning how to put like wood boards as my canvases. Because this last year I started stretching my own canvas. Like, go to Goodwill. I found this ugly, like, printed huge canvas. I ripped off the old painting on it, put a brand new, like, I stretched new canvas on there. I paid $2 for that thing. And like, you buy everything in bulk, you're gonna save more money that way. So number 1, make everything you can. I'm not sure if that applies for paint. I haven't made my own paint yet. I definitely want to try to. I've seen people do it, but right now I'm at that point where I love the brand of paint that I'm using. So that, I think, is like in all y'all's opinions. Okay, number 2, and this is crucial. Look for, do not stick to one specific art store. I know in my area, I go to Michael's. When I first started out, I went to Hobby Lobby in arts and education. Even though Hobby Lobby doesn't have a lot of the, I would say, like, higher branded paints and everything. One, what's great about Michael's is that you get a bunch of points with them. You can use it for discounts later on. And just the pricing and the amount that you get, it's crazy. That's just my opinion. Like, obviously you can go to the bigger stores, but make sure you're getting a discount. Do not pay full price for your products. If you have to pay full price, I would say the only thing you should do, and this is like the opinion part, so this is kind of like part 3, like number 3, pay less for your tools. Because I personally think that putting more into the medium that you're using, like let's say you're in inks, I don't know, put more money towards your inks rather than your tools. This is an opinion. I think that when you have a higher, when you pay more for, you know, your mediums, okay, paint, pastels, big thing. If you pay more for your pastels and stuff, like, you're going to get results that are way nicer than what you started with. Obviously, start off with student grade, but like work your way up. But don't pay more for your tools. That's just my opinion. I paid like maybe minimum like $100 for all of my paintbrushes, and I know that sounds like a lot, but that's because I needed a wide variety of paintbrushes because I'm picky like that. But I literally got like, I think 30 paintbrushes where they were both like soft and like coarse brushes, so I don't use them as often, but that's just like my opinion. That's like an opinion one. So number 3, pay less for your tools. You guys let me know. Do you think you should be paying that much for your tools? Or, yeah, I don't know. Okay, number 4, guys, being an artist is so nice because when family members and your birthday comes up, and people are asking you consistently, they're like, what do you want as a birthday gift or whatever? And you have like a lot of family members. Like, I have so many family members right now because I'm gonna be married soon. And so they've already accepted me in their family. They're like, Bethany, you get gifts. What do you want? I ask for art supplies all the time. I am stocked up on canvases. I cannot thank you enough. Literally my family and my extended family. I'm stocked up, and it's so nice because I don't have to go out and pay for those things just because family members have paid for those things for me. So ask for art supplies unless there's like specific things that, I don't know, maybe you're picky, maybe you don't want somebody choosing something for you. Write down the brands, give it to them, say, if you don't buy this brand, I might throw a tantrum. If you're that picky. Me, I'm just like, give me some canvases and I'm happy as I can be. Actually, I think it was Christmas or my birthday, I don't remember, but I got like an actual, like, a good set of acrylics. Actually, hold on. I'm very lost. I don't know where they're at. I just had them. I am blind. I am blind. Literally got me this high quality paint. I have the worst acrylic paint probably, and that's why I hate it so much, but I never knew I needed this in my life, and they gave it to me and I was so happy. Like, yeah, ask for art supplies. Okay, so the last thing, you actually have a business name for yourself. I think this applies to all of us artists because your main goal, hopefully in the near future, is that you are a sole business owner because you are selling the artwork that you are making to people. And so one of the things that you can do is tax deduction under your business. That may not be the specific name of it, I'm not entirely sure, but you're able to not have to pay taxes or money towards specific things like cost of gas, for example. This is just an example. Like, let's say you drive to a specific state for an art convention. You know, you set up your tent with all your art pieces in there and everything. You can deduct the tax from the gas mileage that you spent because that is going towards your small business. Then you shouldn't have to pay on things like that. I know also my dad, since he has proof that he is he has a business, he has like a specific paper that he shows certain companies this, but we go to like bigger warehouses where they make the product. Like, there's literally like one place right down the road by us where they have all their mat boards, and we get them with like a deducted price because he shows like, oh, you're a business, you don't have to pay like this much just because, you know, you're an artist. There are things and ways that you can save a lot of money. I'm sure there's more to that I don't even know about, so don't take my word on like those things, like definitely do your research on different things you could definitely like have money coming back to you rather than you spending. Yeah. Anyways, those are my 5 tips. Hopefully they help you in some way. Do not be scared to make your own canvases and your frames. That is probably going to be the biggest cost of money as an artist. And I know this from experience because I work in such large in large sizes. Just getting one canvas can cost up to like $100, and that's just going to even like the cheaper end of the spectrum of things, and I tend to want a higher quality, so making your own things, do it. It's gonna save you a lot of money in the long run. And plus, if you're able to know how to frame your own things and mat boards, you can even go get a part-time job at like a special like framing place, and you can be like, oh hey, I know how to frame my own work, like I have experience and I want to work part-time, what do you think? Just saying. Or maybe you don't want to do it all on your own and learn from your mistakes. Maybe you want to get an internship at a gallery or like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, where they have that experience and they can show you and train you on site. Just some different ideas. Hopefully in the future I can have some tutorials out for you guys on what I do just to make it easy. I think that there's a lot of helpful videos on YouTube here for artists to make their own canvases and such, but I think there's some easier things we could definitely like simplify down, because I tend to want to do something really easy where I just have to do one cut and I'm done. So anyways, sorry, I'm rambling on. I hope this helped you in any way. Comment, like, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and that's it for me, so bye!